are being made. Let's fucking get it. What's up, brothers?
Houston goes on to win 100-99. Scoot Anderson, again, 15 in his debut. But again, the bigger news is...
Good morning, everybody.
Chris Haynes reporting that Scoot Henderson will undergo an MRI on his right shoulder after sustaining that injury. There's optimism it's not a dislocation.
What up?
What's up, brothers? Let's fucking get
We saying
Let's
Dario?
go. Yeah, baby, let's go.
Yo. Your mic.
Mo-
Hold on.
Good morning. What's good, brothers?
I'm trying to see what's good, kid.
Shit. Motherfucking shadow cooking.
And often. Early
Yes, sir.
and often. SGTV.
Let's get it.
The day we signed CP, I said he's talked to his teammates and Dario is coming.
Cook,
Early and often. Not
cook,
Shams, not
cook,
Woj, not Slater. It was Shadow BOX to the ER for Space Gang TV. Early
cook,
and often.
cook. Get your ass up, Urkel.
Talk to me. Talk to me, chat. Talk to me, chat.
They ain't got nothing to say, man. They still in one sec. Shadow B. They hiding. It's Groundhog Day.
Nice. They went back in their hole, man. They saw the shadow. Listen to me. It's Groundhog Day. When you see your shadow, you go back in the hole, and it's summer.
Summer. What my nigga Jeezy say, it's gonna be a cold summer.
Yo, we are looking good, guys. Dario Saric, CP, man, we are looking good. Now, hopefully, Kaminga gets out of his feelings. The SLD Money Gang Bang Bang. He has supposed to have a meeting with Kerr. His agents had a meeting with Bob Myers. They're gonna have a meeting with Money Mike. So hopefully they can convince him because Kerr really ruffled some feathers with Kaminga, Moody, and Poole. So let's just see what's up. But right now we are looking good. We have the best 7 in basketball. Like I said, one more slight move, and Money Mike is still cooking. So roster's not complete. Where you heard reports. I ain't gonna talk too much on it, but Money Mike is dipping and dodging, dodging and dipping. Talk to me nice, chat. Talk to me nice, chat. Where is Facebook? He said Dario Saric. He was supposed to come. What happened? Where is Facebook? Somebody wake up Facebook. Early and often. SGTV. Talk to me nice, chat.
Wake your ass up, fuck boy.
Motherfucker up underneath a rock. Shadow, I think they owe you an apology, brother.
No,
That's
they'll
what we
never
want
give me an
today.
apology. Fam, I'm telling you, they'll never give me an apology. When I said OG and it came out of the reports about Jordan Poole and OG, nobody was saying OG, not Shams, not nobody. It wasn't a well-known report. I heard it from a man who left the team and he told me their main target was OG. And I said Poole is out the door. In March, when we were talking about next season, will be better. Even before the playoffs, will be better. I said Poole is packed his gunny sack. He's out. Poole left. I told everybody in the group chat early, in playbook, early. I came in, I had a personal conversation. with B. I said, B, how would you feel about CP3? This is at 9 a.m. in the morning. No reports on CP3 on the timeline whatsoever. I said, well, he's too bad. He's coming to the Warriors. Later on that afternoon, early evening, Whole P3 came. But guess what? A couple days before that, I tweeted, when you're forced to like a player because he's on your team. Early in the morning, the wee hours early in the morning, I put on State Farm. I said Hope P3 was coming. He came. I told you Dario, he spoke to teammates. Dario Saric came. The Torrey Craig thing would have happened. We couldn't offer him a multi-year deal, and the Clay contract was holding it up, bro. I'm not Money Mike. I'm not Money Mike. I told you his ability to close ain't that great, but he got off the short bus and he's getting to work. These are the things I told you, bro. I didn't tell you a bunch of names or a million guys. No, these are the names that I told you. I told you that a month and something ago, before they got the coach and Nick Nurse backed out of the coaching job, I said Giannis is unhappy. Then reports come out, Giannis is unhappy. How come Shadow's getting them right on the dot, man? How come? SGTV early and often. Talk to me nice, chat. Dario's gonna do the thugs easy.
That's the type of center that I think we need, man. Dude that can dude that can shoot the three. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we need, man. That is exactly what we need.
Yeah, 100%. And I told you guys, TJD. I broke the story that TJD's agent is Mike Dunleavy's brother. They purposely didn't go. He could have went late first, early second. Dunleavy guaranteed him a guaranteed contract, which is never done for 4 years, never done. And Dunleavy made it happen because he stayed loyal and he told them he wanted to go to the Warriors. And we got the best box plus minus guy in basketball. Pod is looking like a player. He's still got work to do. This is why we got a guy like Corey Joseph, because Pod is a little bit turnover prone. He's adapting to the speed of the game. He's working it in. He's going to develop nicely. We got to remember Jordan Poole took 2-3 years plus to make it happen. Pod has got to do what he do. He's got to eat up the minutes. He's got to get better. He's got to get reps. He's got to be focused on decision making. And who's going to help him with that? CP3. We got to focus, guys. We can't let these early moves by the Lakers and Suns make us shook. We had the top 5 in basketball, best starting 5 by a large margin. Our turnovers were atrocious in the second unit, and we couldn't score. Steph Curry, you guys ready for this? Was a plus 49 on the court and a minus 47 off, which means the bench fucking sucked. CP3 makes it better. I already told you, Jordan Poole would give you 20 points. Yes, that is true, but he'll give you 3 assists. One of those assists happened to be a 3. The other 2 would be 2-point baskets. That's 27 points. Hope P3 may give you 13, but 3 of those assists is giving you 10 assists. 3 of those assists are threes, which is 9 points. The other 7 are 2-pointers, which is 14. Plus he stretches the 4. 9 and 14 is 23, plus his 13 is 36. 27 versus 36. That, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, is a plus 9, which makes our bench plus 9. And our bench was atrocious compared to the rest of the league. You add plus 9, we are a top 3 bench in the NBA with the best starting lineup. We're cooking. We are cooking. CP3 also was number 1 3 times in the last 5 years on his teams for steals percentage, meaning he gets the most steals in accordance to the rest of his team. He was responsible for 25% of total steals. That's pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the type of things. Those are the things Jordan Poole was not doing. Staying in front of his man. Those are the things Jordan Poole is not doing. We never had no lob threat like that outside of Kuminga and Wiggins. And with all due respect, I don't want fucking Stefan Stockton. I want fucking Stephen cooking motherfucking Curry. So at the end of the day, I want him on the pot. I want him giving you 25 to 30, super efficient, CP3 will give you 13. He'll give extra points. Jordan Poole's 16 shots are gone. Andrew Wiggins steps in. He could finally get the second most touches and probably the third or fourth best usage. Not the usage of a fucking bench player. Bench players were having more usage than Andrew Wiggins, which was pitiful. So Kerr got to get better. We got better. And this is a message from SGTV. Shadow BOX to the ER. Early and motherfucking often. I woke up Urkel out of his sleep for this playback. What are we talking about? Talk to me nice, chat.
Yeah, it's like 5:23 here. So
Shadow, I want all these bitch ass motherfuckers to come up here and talk shit. That be talking on the
no, they should,
timeline.
bro.
Come and play back. Come and fucking play back and talk shit.
Come on, man.
Come
Loon
on up.
Muse. Loon Muse. Did I not guarantee you Dario Saric? I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to put my man Loon Muse. He's a soldier. But one day he got a little nervy. He jumped in my DMs and he asked, "What are we gonna do?" I said, "Dario Saric is on the way. Dario Saric is on the way." He said, "If we get Dario, I'm good." Are you good, my brother? SGTV, early and often.
Cook.
My dog was a little nervy, but he's a soldier. He's a soldier. He stood 10 toes down after I told him that. I seen him on the timeline standing 10 toes down. So Sario is huge, guys. Huge.
Massive. Yeah, massive.
Massive. Massive. Now, let me talk. Corey Joseph, top 3 in assist to turnover ratios. Not only just in last season, in his 12-year span, he's been that. He's been top 5 to top 8 in assist to turnover ratios. CP3, top 5 in assist to turnover ratios. Kevon Looney, believe it or not, that playoff run that he did, that man does not turn over the ball. He don't get it much, but he don't turn over the ball. In the playoffs, he was damn near averaging 5 assists. So we're gonna see a lot of playmaking from him. Now, guys, the turnovers were fucking killing us, bro. The turnovers were killing us. I don't want to be all over Poole, but Poole knows he fucked up, man. You didn't see that picture of Poole? He looks SLD, money gang, bang, bang, sad, lonely, and depressed. He got his own team. This is what he wanted. He's gone. So now we got to embrace it. We got to embrace the new guys, and we got to embrace the guys and believe in them. Clay, you held up the contracts, you held up free agency, but guess what? Make something happen this year. Be the best version of you. I'm not expecting a million points. I'm not expecting sensational defense. Just don't get cooked by Lonnie Walker. Don't get cooked by Dennis Schroeder. Don't get cooked by fucking D'Lo. We cannot have that. So Clay, before the injury was there, 2021, getting into 2022. So January 9th, you came back. You were back, my brother. You were back in the building. Next season is going on 2 years that you're back. I don't want no more excuses, man. Get your ass in there and train and work those legs, work that core, and become better, stable. Wardell, you don't got to worry about. Draymond, punch him in the face, money green. Come focused. I think that we got something cooking. We got something cooking. There's still one more. We got something cooking in the brew. But right now, we got the best top 7 in basketball, man. All this shit is on Kerr now. All our chips are in. It's time for Kerr to cook.
I love this move because here's the thing with this move. Y'all know like my stance on a big. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it makes much sense you put like a big in there and you can't shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? Now you put a big out there with Draymond who can shoot, rebound, defend, and Sarge was pretty good in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Like he tore his ACL or whatever, and now we have Chris Paul, we have Draymond. You know what I'm saying? In terms of playmakers, I think next year should be our best playmaking season. And the thing about Chris Paul is that again, he's a roll down. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like he's just in there and he's playing like a few rolls up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, he's playing a roll down. So he's coming off the bench. And what that's gonna do is that it's gonna keep Steph fresher, right? And then we have Corey and all of that stuff. So I think we're gonna have more playmaking, more shooting, and let's see what happens with this next move that we're trying to make. That's what I want to see. So I think we're gonna be in good shape. I'm telling you. So people were
Yeah,
hit.
especially with Wiggins. Wiggins getting like the keys. This is the first time Wiggins is gonna get plays and things called for him outside when 2, 3 players are injured and Wiggins is
Yeah,
out there by himself. You see what Wiggins does when guys are down. He'll give you 30 plus. He'll give you 28 plus. He'll give you 9, 10 rebounds. Like, come on, man. Like we are cooking right now. Steph, Wiggins, plus Clay is about to come into his own, be better, way better than he was last year. Oh, this is gonna be fucking fabulous, bro. So Clay got to sign that paperwork, man. We need him for like 25 a year. If he could do 25 a year, 3 years, 3 year extension, plus this, Clay may saw some good money in this NBA. He saw that rookie deal, you know what I mean? Plus he saw that 190.
Shadow, we can barely hear you.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going underground and I just came back up. Yeah, so Clay gonna be good, man. Clay gonna be good. He just got to sign that extension. If he goes for the 40, he might need to use that contract. But if he hovers around 25, I think we're good money for Clay to stay, and we're still
Yeah.
able to get to grab a piece. Kaminga and Moody, like they got to get fixed up because they're not feeling Kerr at all. Word on road, the Warriors are back. Word on road, it's chips with the dip.
Yes,
Talk
sir.
crazy on the timeline, guys.
Yes,
Talk
sir.
crazy on the timeline. Nobody ain't fucking with us. Nobody.
But I like to hear.
Dario can defend too. Don't feel no way. Dario can defend. He's not a pylon out there, bro. We had certain mans were pylons out there, bro. Pylon, straight fucking cones, bro. Straight cones, man. Straight
Niggas is in
traffic cones,
DC
bro.
now.
Yeah, so that's my thing with the Warriors, bro. Like, we need to be able to space the court. You know what I'm saying? The shit that Draymond is doing, um, and expecting him to like be shooting the ball like it's 16 again. I think those days are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just put centers around him that can shoot threes. You know what I'm saying? Make plays and shoot threes.
Yeah, stay golden. Okay, yeah, you dug up my tweet. Look what my tweet specifically says, and these bozos. Since recovering from the ACL in 2021, Dario Saric, the Croatian sensation, seems to be on Money Mike's Dunleavy Jr.'s radar. Phone calls have been made, and CP3 is active per sauce. Not a done
Wow.
Mm.
deal. Not a done deal.
The
But
drip.
but they're trying to acquire the former 12th overall pick. Simple, early and often. I said he's coming. I said it's not a done deal, which means all this time they've been working because it wasn't a done deal. But I said he's on Money Mike's radar and he's coming. In playback, when everybody was nervy and worried, I said Dario Saric is coming. It's already a done deal. But he's just coming. Clay's contract's kind of holding up things so they can maneuver and see what the money's gonna be. But he's coming. And Dario Saric realizes, bro, like if you want to get that money, come to the Golden State for a year and keep it moving. Look at DiVincenzo, Big
Mm-hmm.
Ragu, just signed for a 50 piece, bro. Look at Ty Jerome, just signed 2 years, $5 million. The man wasn't even in the NBA. People didn't think he was an NBA player, but fucking Steve Madman Kerr played him for 50 games, played him multiple minutes, played him in key situations, and he got his contract. DiVincenzo got his
What
contract.
did Ty Jerome sign for?
2 years,
Two.
5 mil, and he was never in the NBA previous to that. You guys don't forget we got GP2 still. GP2 still on this roster. You understand what I'm saying? We're looking good. Wiggins, GP2, Dario, Corey Joseph is a great defender. He could guard the point guard position very well. He's got size, 6'4". He's listed 6'3", but it's Corey's legit 6'4". I know Crow. That's my little Crow. The story I was talking to you guys about, Urkel had me explaining to you guys with Rich Paul. Yeah, Corey Joseph was part of that story. That's my little Crow. Known that man 19 years of his life. The man is 31 years old. I've known him 19 straight years of his life. That's my little Crow. Tap it in. Look in Corey Joseph's followers. SB taught you's there. That's my dog. And he's ready to ball.
GP2 looks bigger too, Shadow. I saw him at Vegas yesterday.
Oh, you're in Vegas right now?
No, I'm not at Vegas. I saw there's a video out there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's working. He doesn't want to be injured, man. There wasn't a point in the entire season he wasn't hurt, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last year was a rough year for GP because he signs the deal and then it's like,
just couldn't get healthy.
Yeah, he just couldn't get healthy last year, So and
he was
that core injury that he had last year, that core injury stemmed from I think the prior year.
Yeah, it was with us. With us.
Yeah, so it's been going on all year long and he was playing, you know what I'm saying? And then the season ends and then he finally decides to get surgery on it.
Yeah. Dario's actually one of the best finishing big men in the league, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Warriors Roar posted that stat.
Yeah, 71%, bro.
Yep.
So even the pick and rolls the getting to the midi, the kickouts, he could hit a three, he could roll to the basket. He's
Finish.
6'9". He could finish. He could defend. He could block a shot here and there. Wiggins can block a shot. Looney can block a shot here and there. Draymond Green when he's not slurping and fucking got 3,000, he could block a shot. So we looking Gucci, man. We looking Gucci.
I just don't get what people are panicking about. Like,
It's the fun thing to do, Urkel. It's the fun thing to do.
Nothing was even happening.
Nah, bro, I don't get
LDN, the Dario's defense is amazing.
I mean, nothing across the league was happening. Nobody needs to really panic.
To be honest with you, bro, after 2021, that 2021 off season, I was the most nervy I've ever been. And after that season, I could never be nervy again.
Is somebody echoing or something?
Everybody retweet Urkel's playback and bring people into playback. Retweet that shit. It's early in the morning. People got to wake the fuck up. We just signed Dario Saric.
I didn't even sleep, Shadow.
We just signed Dario Saric, man. Done deal.
Early bird get the worm, baby.
Dre probably asleep right now. There's no way he's not asleep.
Yeah,
I haven't even slept.
He knocked the fuck out.
I got in bed, and then right as I got in bed, the Dario Saric news hit, and I'm like, fuck me. And I saw you start a playback. I'm like, shit. Well, might as well.
So that leave us with 2 more spots, right?
Yeah, they're only going to use one, though. I think they want to keep one open. In case, like, a two-way guy pops off or something like that, like Lamb did last year or some shit like that.
No, but the new CBA were allowed 3 two-way players.
Yeah, that 3 two-way player shit is nuts.
Yeah, we're allowed 3 two-way players. So
I think Guy
Javon Johnson is in the swag. Guy has a possibility,
Shadow,
but
I'm gonna
Lester's
be
locked
honest
in.
with you.
Yeah.
You said that news like around 9 o'clock in the morning, and then Warriors Bay Area said it. I don't know, like 6 hours later. So are they getting the news from you or what? Like,
Yeah. Of course they are. Of
Yo,
course, this is
gentlemen, good
yes.
morning.
Yo,
Good
good
morning, yes sir,
morning.
yes sir,
Morning.
yes
What's
sir.
going on, Mr. Early and Often?
Early and motherfucking often. You see it there? So the thing set.
Hey, all of a sudden, people quiet. Where?
You know why the people quiet? It's Groundhog Day. When the groundhog sees his shadow, he runs back into the hole. You little fucking groundhog. You saw your
Little
shadow. You
fucking
saw
maggot.
shadow and you ran into the fucking hole. It's Groundhog Day. We signed Dario Saric.
Praise Jesus.
And see that stat Warriors Muse dug up
Yeah.
from as far as people attacking the rim, people shoot -5, almost -6% less field goal percentage going to the rim. That's a lot, man. If you're like
Definitely.
50% and now you're only going 42%, I'm not saying it's Rob Will numbers, but it's really fucking good. Real. We haven't had something on that level since like Andrew Bogut, bro. And Javale. Javale was pretty good. Like right now, man, like we are in a good spot, man. Our defense got better, our offense got better. CP3 is gonna has and him have a familiarity. Kojo for a third, like, come on, look how much we stepped up. Kojo replaces Ty Jerome. CP3 replaces the turnover machine,
Quit slipping
aka
slide.
The Nike yellow peel twos. So the man was wearing the banana peels, man. With all due respect, he was dribbling 15 times and
Potts
slipping
was
and falling.
wearing Kobe's yesterday's shadow, and he wasn't even slipping and sliding like Jordan was.
Come on, man. Those the Jordan gotta like get the Nike Tinkerbell or all these fucking guys to fucking fix his shoes, bro. The shit was crazy last season. But anyway, CP3 replaces him. Um, Dario Saric replaces Jermichael Green. Come on, man. Now we just need that one wing that replaces Anthony Lamb, which should be Kaminga, which
Yep.
we know that it should be things. So our bench completely got overhauled. James Wiseman got packed up. He got sent out of there in February, which cost us a bunch of games. Like we're okay, man. We're okay, man. I
I
feel
blame
really
Jordan
good.
Poole more, but yeah.
I feel really, really, really good, man.
Yep. No, I think we should go out there and get somebody like a Javante Green or Derrick Jones Jr. as an insurance wing.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I saw that fucking Chef Better clown on their shadow shit trying to cook something. I had to tell him to fuck off real quick.
Thing is like I'm all on board with signing the vets in. You know what I'm saying? So imagine if we had Saric in the fucking Lakers series. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, different ball game.
We got fucking Dario. Need Dre back.
That man Dre's Kato. And got fucking hit with a mean right hook and sleeping.
Slander makes you tired, bro. Dre was on one yesterday.
That Wemby shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I was waiting for Dre to say, "Are we sure he's better than Bol Bol?" Drake be waking up real extra early to be a hater. I respect it. I respect it. As a hater myself, I gotta respect it.
Who is this Zuzi nigga in the chat? Clown.
Somebody said Urkel uses to shave. That's nuts. Turd man Curry, you're nuts.
Bro, people act like we're the GM, bro. Like Goofy's talking all kind of fucking craziness.
Let
Yep.
them argue with themselves.
Like they're so fucking bozo-ish. Like the reports come out that like first of all, the Warriors were on Paul George. The Warriors were on fucking Torrey Craig. CP3 did have a conversation with Torrey Craig. The problem is the apron. We can only offer 1-year deals, while other teams can offer 2-year deals. And if a team like say Miami offers, or a team from Texas like Dallas offers, their tax savings are more. So at the end of the day, California state tax is rough. So when you come here on a 1-year deal, means you really want to play for the team because you're coming on a bargain. People don't understand that fucking metric. They don't understand those schematics. Like it's very simple, bro. It's not fucking hard. There's a lot of things going against us. Money Mike hasn't been remember, this free agency stuff doesn't start June 30th going into midnight for July
Nah,
1st.
it starts from like
This starts all year. Even October, November is gonna come, and we're gonna be thinking and trying to get guys for February. Like these things happen all year, man. Free agents and agents are talking to people, and people are unhappy, so they start talking to people that they know, and they start getting the word out. Like you gotta understand, bro. Like we can only provide the information. Nobody's making guarantees. Like what the fuck?
people are slow. Shadow.
Yo, Zuzi, jump up here, boss.
They're just mentally challenged.
No, man. Zuzi's someone else. Zuzi's obviously Chef Better or fucking
Yeah, it's
Dave or
probably Chef
fucking
better. It's
like
probably Chef better.
yeah, because like we already know, man. These guys aren't satisfied or happy with their life, man. If you want to jump,
You
just
know,
jump, bro.
you should go and look at Chef's Better's tweet or tweets back in
Yeah, he's a
2021.
goofy. He's a
He's a
goofy.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
clown. He's
He
a fuck.
You
blocked
should
us
go look
because
at
we
his tweets.
exposed him after the finals. We exposed them, all the receipts.
I'll
And it
turn
wasn't even an exposed thing. It's just the group thing. They thought they were more intelligent than everybody. And we just exposed that they were wrong.
I don't like that clown. I'd wring his fucking neck.
Yeah,
Be
he
like,
blocked me. He blocked me. Once once the
Brian.
receipts started doing numbers, he blocked.
In
I'll be like,
2021, he was like saying the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about this, that, and the other. It looked like he is the most pessimistic motherfucker ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's always adding shadow. You know what I'm saying? Constantly. Like,
yeah, I
so
don't
then we
like that
bring up the
clown.
shit because
You know
he
why?
was,
Because remember, he's a fucking Grand Dragon KKK member, and he was fucking crying about
yo,
Wiggins and the
He
vaccine
said
and
it was
doing all those things, and he was wrong. He was wrong. He was
Said
talking
that
about Wiggins ain't
grand
coming back, and he
drag.
was wrong. He was wrong about the 2022 season, 2021, 2022. We're not winning the chip. Don't be fooled. Phoenix Suns are better. Blah 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 blah. And he was wrong, bro. He was wrong.
No, Shadow, that Grand Rising KKK shit got me. That's funny. Uh,
These guys sit in their mama's basement and say nigger with the hard R all day, all night.
that's funny.
nah, he was talking all types of shit, man. I remember
Yeah, I remember too, Urkel.
saying that, oh, we didn't sign this, we didn't sign that.
Stop selling the fan base false hope.
Yeah, bro. Like, he was talking all of that shit, man. All of that shit.
Yeah,
And
Money
then,
Mike's working, man. Don't worry. Money Mike is working.
bro. I watched them lose to the Lakers right now, right? And it's
Mm.
like they had three guards coming off the fucking bench. You know what I'm saying? So they completely just dropped the ball last season. You know, bro. Again, three guards were coming off the bench.
Yeah, that's
Nasty
crazy.
shit. Nasty shit.
Three fucking
Just
guards were coming off the
criminal.
bench.
Just criminal. 3 guards.
Think about
Under
that.
6'5".
Under 6'5". Yeah.
Nobody over 6'5",
And
and one of
weren't
them is
even trying.
probably
And 2 of them guards weren't even
Trying to play defense.
one of them was like sabotaging the team. Like, there's no way you can tell me or sit here and tell me that he wasn't sabotaging. There's no way.
And the second one just wanted to put up shots, even for the detriment of the team. Not in offense, not in rhythm, just catching the ball, just shoot. Criminal, bro. It's like the two guards were fighting amongst each other of who should deserve the starting spot.
Well, he got his team in DC, so good he gone. Fucking.
Nah, it was bigger than the guards, which is the reason why you hear reports of his relationship wasn't the best with Steve Kerr, and that could have
Hmm.
been the bigger straw. There's a reason that's surfacing now.
Yep.
Uh,
Nah, yeah, Steve Kerr thing is funny because you know, you listen to like all year long, bro. Like that Kaminga shit, bro. Like the young guy shit.
It's criminal.
Urkel, somebody in the chat say you run into the other side of the country to wake up Dre.
That's funny. That's funny.
Dre is out, man.
He's out like a light dog.
Dre is out right now.
Man was slandering what's his name, Wemby, so much he had to take a nap from all the hate.
Nah, the Wemby shit.
That was funny, bro. Dre was going in. All waiting on Dre to say, "Are we sure he's not better than Bobo? Are we sure?" Man was sounding like Skip Bayless yesterday. She was hilarious.
I mean, Wemby though is like unlike any other 7'6" guy I've ever seen before. You know what I'm saying?
He's different, dog. Like
He's definitely different. Like
handled
you
the
see the
ball
man,
like that at that time.
yeah, bro. Like you see the man handling. Now, what he's gonna have to do is that he's gonna have to find a way to be more effective. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because I think like he gets knocked off of his spot a little bit too easy, and I don't think he's gonna be able to attack like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
What
you
the
know, like
Spurs
how they
are,
attack KD.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So like when they're attacking KD, like they attack him lower, basically, like they kind of knock him off of his spot. It's gonna be very similar to that, you know?
what the Spurs are
What?
gonna do? They're gonna go get a big like a Tiago Splitter or somebody
They
who.
already got that. They got Zach Collins.
Nah, come on, man. I'd be you wasn't serious. I know
Zuzi,
you're
go
not talking about
hold on, Bruce, hold on. Zuzi,
Pretty
go
Boy
paint your
Saved by the
face.
Bell. He's not
Go
banging
paint
in
your
Boozy.
face, you fucking clown. We've already established the Fred Van Fleet. Fucking Goofy, his agent, is one of my best friends. You fucking goof. It's already been established. Go paint your face, you KKK Grand Dragon. You say nigger with a hard R in your fucking mama's basement. Go suck your mother with a straw and you drink the manish water from your granny.
Jesus
Jeez.
Christ.
Jeez.
Nah,
Stop the violence.
Spurs need a true center who is going to bang. Zach Collins is more new era stretch four type
Bozo's my
guard.
words. Stop trying to talk like Shadow BOX to the ER, you fucking Grand Dragon. Take off your fucking KKK hoodie and let me punch you in your face. You're gonna get
Stop.
run out of here. You're looking like a fucking bozo, bro.
Stop the violence.
You know what I was gonna say, Shadow. What Money Mike was able to do this off season with the limitations that he have, he's not bad, my opinion,
That was solid.
because
I agree.
he's fulfilling needs, and like he has limitations that he has to overcome because he can't really pay anybody.
Urkel, you taking Zaza for a walk?
Yes, sir.
So,
And he's acting a fool right now. So
so back to the house you go.
let's go. Come on. Early morning, man.
I can't believe fucking Dre is sleeping, bro. On a great moment like this.
Nah, sure. You let him sleep. You sleep on. He needs to sleep.
So
Dre
now
and
we
me got the
just
same sleep schedule.
so now we just need that trade to go through. You know what I'm saying? And then when the trade goes through, then
Mini?
Which trader, go?
I don't know. I don't know. Because anytime we say shit, people are like, "Oh, y'all didn't
Brother,
say
You
it."
promised me
brother,
this.
We
no,
promise.
you don't have to say it out loud. Just send me a DM or something. Me no business on top. Or listen, I just want to know what's in mind. If it don't happen, it don't happen. But you don't have to say it out loud.
Thing I like about Sarge, man, he one of them dudes down low, man. Like when he
He's
get to
gonna bang.
grabbing your arm and your jerseys,
Yeah, Miss Erica.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Damn, I didn't know he was 6'10". That's crazy.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
16.
He's
and
pretty big.
hey.
he's a rebounding machine.
All me need is evidence is when somebody says something and it happened one or two times, you know, so them not lie.
yeah.
Can't be a coincidence.
Never a
In
coincidence.
the NBA, negotiations and negotiations. If it don't pan out, it don't pan out. But when it does pan out, because
6'10", can make
negotiations,
free throws, can
one
shoot
side might
threes.
not
I
like
love it.
the other side offer.
Now, man, I'm telling you because, like, bro, I just don't want any old big. Like, I love the fan base or
Uh,
whatever, but we do have
I
some
don't.
fucking stupid people in the fucking fan base. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
some real
of course we
bozos who
do.
just don't get basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't. I don't love this fan base. My love for this fan
so,
base ways.
so you look at bozos and they're like, sign Plumlee, sign this, sign that. I don't like. Are you fucking stupid?
They
You know what I'm
they
saying?
don't
Like,
really know the specific need we actually need for this team.
no, I'm telling you, like, I don't think people get the fact that we play different. You know what I'm saying? Like, Steph is
Who
just a
said it?
different kind of player.
Hmm.
Kawakami was saying that same shit the other day. It was funny.
I can't stand TK, but he's right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
they're
saw the
not
TK
gonna.
tweet, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, they ain't
Yeah.
stupid. Like, so I love when people just talk out of their neck. You know what I'm saying? And they're saying this, and they're saying that. Like, we need to sign this dude. We need to sign
Andre
that dude. And I'm
Drummond.
like,
We need Andre
are
Drummond,
you fucking
Urkel.
kidding me? Andre Drummond with Draymond on the
How many
court? Come on,
teams?
dog.
Let me ask you, how many teams did Drummond go to and he wasn't effective? He didn't not watch.
It's not even that. The nigga's 29 and he's almost out the league, dog. Like this shit is unheard of.
Like, what is Drummond gonna do for the Warriors? Seriously,
Rebound. That's it.
Sarge's per 36 is crazy.
we
Whiteside
need
was a what?
offensive counters, even at the center position. And if he can't provide that, he's just a waste on the court.
Whiteside should have never left Miami. He made a mistake leaving Miami.
No, he make a mistake. Once Miami paid him, he got comfortable, and Bam as a rookie outplayed him. So because Bam could switch 1 through 5, and Whiteside was given, you know, effort as it the at as certain players do when they get paid, Miami got rid of him while he was hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the reality is, Whiteside along with Drummond, because they can't space the floor, because they can't necessarily guard 1 through 5. Drummond undersized. These guys do well with specific teams,
Hmm.
um, and specific systems. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like if Drummond had got drafted to say a Spurs, and they were still competing and he had a stretch four, he would work well because he wouldn't necessarily have to stretch the floor. He would just give high energy, rebound, play a little defense, or protect the rim. But a, a lot of these guys have become useless because of like Steph Curry, and then now everybody who follows him calling you in a pick and roll, stretching the floor and spacing the whole defense out. So now, if you can't knock a perimeter shot down, which is why Al Horford, Brook Lopez, and these guys altered their game, it's hard for you to stay on the floor. So you got to provide something unique. Like that, Looney getting 20 rebounds a game now is unique. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's
Yeah.
doing something special. That helps out a lot. Anybody getting 20 rebounds, that means your team has ample amount of shot making attempts.
Yeah, like again, back to this fan base thing, bro. Like they're just willing to just sign any old fucking big, bro. Like how many fucking bigs do we have to see in the fucking system? And half of these bozos who are saying this is people who like they haven't been here like from day one. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I know how this fucking shit works. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You signed your fucking up. You signed up May of 2022, and then you're like, oh, let's go get a center. No, you fucking idiot. Like, no,
They don't
that's
understand
not
how
what
the
we
team.
need. Yeah, bro.
They don't understand the
Urkel,
team works.
and it's so funny. Like you keep explaining it so many different ways, and they still don't get it. When Draymond was knocking down threes, it Bogut works, right? Like it was easy, it was seamless because he could pass, he could screen, he was a lob threat, and Draymond was stretching the floor. So as soon as he subbed off, even the Zaza, even the JaVale McGee, you wasn't you had to live with somebody else making the three, but people were still respecting Draymond's
Nah, but
three.
here's the thing though. When you had Zaza in there, it didn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
even when Zaza was there, he was fucking shit up left and right. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Even
Yep.
JaVale.
He was a goon,
Because you
man.
couldn't, yeah,
Yep.
bro, you couldn't close games with those dudes out there. Not with
Yep.
Draymond on the court.
Festus
Right.
Ezeli, bro. Festus Ezeli. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but when he
So I'm
when
not saying that I don't want a big altogether. That's not what I'm saying. But it's more like, well, what the fuck are we doing then?
yeah, we're just playing 2K at that point.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, like sign a big, sign a big. I was like, no, like you don't know fucking basketball if you're saying that. Like,
I never wanted a big.
Didn't this
So
nigga Kerr have Festus Ezeli in Game 7 in 2016?
he had like he didn't run like three bigs at one time. I guess.
Like,
come on,
Yeah,
bro.
but
dog. Like,
but that was the ending of that, because what happened is, if you go back to that season, if you look at the way teams guarded Steph in that season relative to the finals, the Cavs was like, nah, we're gonna let everybody else beat us. We're not gonna make
Yeah.
Steph beat us, and they just started selling out. So I don't think Kerr made the adjustment until after the fact, and I don't even think he made an adjustment. I just think we got Kevin Durant after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Good
like
shit.
over and over again. I just got to keep on saying this shit. It's like we can't have a big on the floor. We can't have a big. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get cooked. But nah, like you're so
We
smart.
need
What
You
they
a
know what I'm
don't
saying?
big.
understand, what they don't understand, Urkel, it's not a big we need. We need intelligent
Players.
people that can box out, box in out, and then and a good rim protector. You don't have to be like a traditional big. The guy just have to be intelligent enough. This is why Order Porter Jr. was so good for us because he did those things, and he could also stretch the floor. Well, hopefully Dario Saric could do the same.
Oh no, he definitely can do the same.
For
And
sure.
to me, I think he's a better. Um, I think he's better in the paint than Bielisa is. To me, he's more physical.
Mm.
He's
And
way more
hopefully he's more
physical.
durable because
You know?
Otto Porter, you touch him, he gets hurt.
Yeah, that's just one of them things. Yeah, but for sure, Cyrus definitely could dribble, pass, shoot, rebound,
Hmm.
bruise, bang, uh, and his playmaking is what we needed as well off the bench. So he's gonna be good.
He's gonna be good, especially on the second unit.
Yep.
And even if Looney's not working out, he could just go into the starting role
Yeah,
because we might not see it in the regular season, but in the playoffs, he would have definitely helped.
based on
Like
the
that one game where Jermichael Green went off. If we had him consistently, it would have been a wrap.
I don't know if who knows. I don't know if he would start per se if like Loon misses a game, but I think they like that kid Trace. I could definitely see
Yeah,
him
I can see him
start.
playing minutes this year.
I could definitely see him getting in there just like a Jordan Bell and a Damian
Hmm.
Jones to the way
Hmm.
they were talking about him.
My only thing with him is that he's a rookie. That's like the only thing. You know what I'm saying? And we know how Steve Kerr does. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
100%.
Yeah, same.
So that's my
That's
only
why I
reservation
even need.
with him. But
That's
he
why
is an older
haven't
rookie.
even factored him in because how Steve Kerr treats rookie. But he may be different because he's 24, right?
Yeah.
23.
So
Yeah.
that's completely different, right? Like that's totally
That's
different. That
completely different.
that changes the calculus. That's like 4 years older than any of the guys. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
that I don't mind.
So he's literally a college vet. So
He led
as
the
a
league.
rookie, yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say he led the NCAA in box plus minus. That's important.
Actually, too, if we had him yesterday, we would have beat the Lakers
Yep, I agree.
because some of those guys on the summer league is just they
Ass.
yeah, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm glad I watched the summer league because with no NBA for one is boring, and to see because I watched Guy Santos last year.
Yeah.
My his development from last year to this year is
Hmm.
a major jump in my opinion.
I agree. I think he's much more aggressive offensively. Much more aggressive.
Much yes, he's much more aggressive. He goes to his spot, and he's a little bit more alert defensively.
Bro, I can't hear you, man.
Hey man, blame playback.
I'm hearing every I'm hearing everything else in your background but what you're saying.
Like I can't even hear y'all either because like when I put the mic on, the volume gets lower.
Yeah. It's buggy. And you have an Android, right?
Yeah, I have an Android.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't. I can't wait until they come out with the Android app, man.
Please.
Yeah. So we got like what an extra spot left. Just
Insurance wing. Hashtag insurance wing.
bro, this team just looks much better, dog. It just looks way better.
Mm-hmm.
From a skill standpoint, for sure, too.
So here's what we did. So we added CP3. So we
Mhm.
have CP. Nah, bro, like this team is winning the title, man.
And a 6'10" dude that can shoot, bro. Like, hell yeah.
You know, I had somebody jump into my DMs, right? And they're like, this team reminds them of the 2013 Lakers. And I'm like, really? I was
Fucking
like,
that bozo who does podcasts, the Warriors said this is 2013 Lakers.
oh, okay. He's like 2013 vibes. I'm like, all right, cool. That's fine. I heard you. We're
Same
just coming
bozo.
off the title, and they like fucked off the shit basically.
I don't even see where motherfuckers see 2013 Lakers. Like Chris Paul didn't even come. Didn't like Steve Nash come to LA with an injury? Wasn't that like the thing?
Nah, he got hurt. He didn't come with an injury, but he got hurt pretty early. But
Yeah,
like, I looked at that trade back then. I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Like,
it was a bad trade. I mean, I get it. I mean, I get what they were trying to do, but I think if it was like 2 years earlier, it would have been a better
this is
trade.
what I was saying. Like I used to watch Kobe Bryant guard both guards. You know what I'm saying? And then his backcourt partner D Fish, like D Fish was just old and he was just getting cooked by everybody at this
Yeah,
Yeah.
point. So I was like, I don't know. That's a smart trade. You know what I'm saying? So they go into the year and it's like a bunch of old guys. There's no spacing. You know what I'm saying? And they bring in D'Antoni who just wants to play completely different. And I was
yeah.
like,
7 second offense with an old
yeah,
ass
bro.
team
Like
is just it's basketball hell.
it was just a bad mix. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
damn shit didn't work. There was no spacing out there. That's not how Kobe Bryant plays. So
Mm.
it was just a bad. It was just bad all the way around.
Yep.
So I was hearing that shit and I was like, oh nah, that's not gonna work.
And Steph is much more of a floor raiser than Kobe was. No
Mhm.
disrespect to Kobe, but
That's not a disrespect. I mean, I, yo, yesterday I was like just looking at some old Kobe duels and everything like that, and I'm like, people don't understand. Like Kobe was still playing a triangle. He uh Phil was there, and Paul Gasol was his best second player. And dude is going up against prime LeBron and D Wade and Chris Bosh. You get what I mean? Like the league was already transitioning to like multiple wings or guards played like on the team. You know what I mean? So like to still be competing in three finals with that, I mean, you got to tip your hat off to him. You get what
yeah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Because the game is not necessarily like that anymore. If anything, Jamal Murray and Jokic are the first ones probably since then with like guard and center to like dominate an entire playoff stretch.
Yep.
You know, kind of looking at this team right now, like it just looks way more balanced than it did last year. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It just looks far more balanced because now instead of the two playmakers that we have, now we have, you know, three legit playmakers. You know what I'm saying? We have Steph, CP, and Draymond. And the thing about Draymond is that Draymond can't shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? And he's not an offensive threat. Now, CP is an offensive threat. Steph is an offensive threat. You know what I'm saying? So, and he can play make. Like Jordan wasn't a playmaking threat, I don't think. So that's what we kind of need to like examine and analyze. You know?
Yeah,
They better fucking win,
and
bro.
I think at times because of well, for the most part,
The
when you had
the
the
problem.
7, 8, 9 man playing up last year, that was already a recipe for disaster. And then you know like Dante is not necessarily a true guard, but credit to his development in like college and the league, he was able to give you that. But it helps when you got a big man or a stretch big on our team, uh, giving you some playmaking because essentially that's our strong suit, which is the reason why it works so well with Draymond. So when you had Draymond, Bogut, Iguodala giving you that, and then the guards, to me it unlocked more versus just guard, 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 no big giving you that.
Nah, for real. But Sarge, I don't mind Sarge, man. Like that's Torrey Craig is one thing. Like I think I need more versatility out there. I don't know that Craig is the most versatile guy in the world, but I'm fine with it. Just let me see what they're working on in terms of the trades and what can come through. But I can tell you with the trades is that nobody ain't trying to help us. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like we propose a trade, and the opposing GM is like, all right, like how is this trade gonna fuck with us, right? Like, is this trade gonna help them? Like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're paying a tax on the trade because I think these other teams know, like listen, if you trade these guys something and then you keep everybody intact, you're just going to give them the title basically. So they're asking for shit like with Kaminga, with Moody, and all of that. So that's why I had the stance. I was like, let's just fucking keep the guys and let's just win with them. You know what I'm saying? There's no way by any means, that I don't think we can win with those guys. I
I
think we
don't.
can win with them.
Me too. Like I said, I don't think we should trade it unless it's for a barring star that is gonna contribute and gonna put us over the top. For me, like I said, you got CP3 there. CP3 can control that, the second unit. You understand? It's the year three for Kaminga and Moody. I think they're gonna take a leap. I have a huge suspicion. Like if you let them go and they pop off better than what you traded for, because you gotta if you traded both of them, you gotta that one player have to equate to the two players that you lost.
Yeah.
So if that one person is not gonna be better than the two people that you gave away for him, it's a bad trade. And like you said, ain't nobody, no GMs doing us no favors. Nobody. They
Bro,
don't want the Warriors to win no more.
here's the thing too. I'm not in the business of making trades just to make a trade. You know what I'm saying? But
Exactly.
like I'm not about to give a team Kaminga for some bum. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
do
come on,
not want to
man.
No.
end up. I do not want to get fucking Jermaine O'Neal, dog.
Yeah, bro. Like, you see the dude right now, bro. He's jumping out the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, we need to have somebody like that on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
fuck the high IQ shit at this point. It's like the high IQ vet shit. Like, fuck that, bro. Like, at some point, we need like athletes on the court. You know?
I get you, Urkel, too, and then that's right. Like you can't just have high IQ, no jumping people on the court, bro. No,
You need a mix of both.
it has to be a mixture of both, a healthy mixture. One way doesn't win it. You can have years where you have complete vets, and look at what the Lakers did with all of those vet signings, bro. They didn't even make it to the playoffs that year with Carmelo and all of those folks.
Mm-hmm.
So no, that's not it. That's just not it. Coming, did he actually grow? Because like he
He's
actually
like
looks taller.
six
I know
nine,
it's
I think.
I think it's a joke,
Bro, there's
but
no way
I
that
think he
man's six
actually grew.
eight. There's no way that man's 6'8", man. That Duncan pick, there is no possible way that man's
Exactly.
6'8".
So like for me to give up off of Kaminga, in my opinion, it has to be something comparable to him, nothing less, nothing less. There's not much young guys in his stature that can defend like he's defending. We won't even talk about how he became automatic from the corner three. Steve Kerr talking about shooting or whatever. That shooting is not a problem, bro. Put him in the corner and pop
The
off on some threes.
Nobody want to help us, but they want to help the bitch ass Lakers. Sick of
That's
that
that's what
shit.
it is. That's what it is, bro. Do you realize for Russell Westbrook, which was a terrible player for them, they got Vando. Who else did they get? They got
Vando, Beasley,
Beasley,
Russell.
Russell.
I
Crazy.
can promise you this though, they ain't gonna be helping the Lakers this year.
I hope
You know
not,
what I'm
bro.
saying? Nobody ain't gonna be helping anybody this year. Watch, right? Like you see how the Lakers just got dudes for nothing and all of this shit.
Nothing.
Yeah, like that shit ain't gonna fly this year.
Perfect example. Look at Brad Beal to the Phoenix Suns. I don't care if it was an expiring contract or the new CBA. That that is that's some nasty work right there. You telling me if we went off of the year we were trying to go off of Brad Beal, that's what they were accepting for him. Why we didn't just get him?
Hell no.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. They like I said, what they do is
Yeah.
the Warriors been running the league. They anytime they see the Warriors get incrementally better, they just they're trying to make teams better so they can go against them. Yeah, the league don't like the Warriors, bro. Like these other GMs, they generally don't like the Warriors. Maybe
Nah, because the
because it's
Warriors have won a
Joe
lot.
Lacob.
Like, bro, I don't blame them. They've won a lot of games. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
why would you want them to?
They
You know
want
what I'm saying?
LeBron to win. Yeah, we fucked up LeBron legacy.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, I
Yeah,
kind of
we
don't
did.
blame 'em.
It's supposed to be LeBron's league, and we fucked that up.
Yeah. Let me find something here. Oh, get back on my computer. This dog kind of threw off my schedule this morning.
Being a pet owner does that to you.
No, I've been watching him this weekend, so he kind of like.
You got a day plan and your dog says, how can I fuck that up?
I haven't had him in a while, so
Hmm.
now he's. Let me find some Sarge highlights here. Oh, they got a video up already. Damn.
Yeah, them YouTubers be quick with that shit.
Gotta be. Gotta be the first one.
Yeah, for real, for real. That's how you get the most views.
Yep.
Yo, you know what I want them to do? I want them to be intentional of running a little bit of offense for Kuminga, and I hope that's what CP3 is gonna do. Because if you just give him a little bit of offense, you'll just see. And if he's getting guaranteed minutes coming off of that bench, yo, the bench players is not gonna know what to do with Kuminga. Like seriously.
You could just tell, man. All these moves have been intentional, right?
Mm-hmm.
CP3, him and Sarge being teammates, and
Mm-hmm.
if they keep Kaminga, who else better to unleash him than CP3? So
Draymond
those
said on the
moves have been
pod.
intentional. You know what I mean? So I can see that they definitely keep him. There's
Mm-hmm.
no way you're gonna tell me CP3 has made all these scrubs, look like all NBA players, and then he wouldn't be able to figure it out with this guy with a high.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Bruce, you're right. And what people are forgetting, he was a number seventh pick, bro.
Yep. He would have been top 5 in this draft too.
Yeah, he would have been top five in the talent that I'm looking at. What in the summer league? Because I evaluated all of those guys. That went in the top five, Kaminga is for sure better than them, and I think he's younger than some of them too.
Yeah, he's younger than
Yeah, for sure.
fuck, I forgot who he's younger than
Kaminga's
somebody.
pretty
Because what
skilled,
is he?
bro.
20 or 21 now?
He's 20, doesn't turn
20,
21.
he,
Doesn't
yeah,
turn
he don't
21 till
turn 20.
October.
Yeah, so he's younger than a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys were
He
19.
reclassified. That's why he's so young. He reclassified.
A lot of these guys were like 19, 20, and 21.
Hmm.
He was meant to
21
come out
probably be
the.
average.
Exactly, and he has 3 years of NBA experience now.
Yep. I
That
think he
you
was meant to
can't
come out.
teach. And like I said, if it's not a game changing star, I don't see us doing it because it would make no sense.
Mhm.
What's it called? Dunleavy to me seemed like more of a basketball acumen. So maybe why the trade hasn't gone through because he's probably like, does this make any sense though?
I mean, the damn Lakers just went out there and just signed like just those
Named.
guys. You know what I'm saying?
They just went out and
Just
signed named.
bro, like when you went out and they signed like Cam Reddish, right? So I was listening to Rob Pelinka speak last night, and he kept on saying 3 and D, and like this guy and that
Generic
guy, and
bullshit. Generic.
I was like, okay. And but here's the thing, though, like you got Reddish, Tayshawn, not Tayshawn,
Torian
but
Prince. Torian Prince.
Torian Prince. I don't know why the fuck I'm saying Tayshawn.
Tayshaun. He's
Is
thinking
it?
of Tayshaun Prince. He's thinking of Tayshaun
Yeah, so
Prince.
Hold on, Urkel. Isn't
Yeah, that's a
Torian
good
Prince and
defensive
Vando
player.
the same thing?
Uh,
I mean, he's probably a better shooter than Vando is, but
Okay, he's definitely a better shooter, but I think Vando's a better defender.
Way
yeah,
better defender.
And I think,
the
man,
rebound.
listen, man, those guys not moving the needle, dog.
They're
Nah.
not moving the needle, bro.
They're not moving the needle.
They, hey, when you clean your place and you sweep one side and the other side dirty, that's what they just did.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know that they
Mhm.
got better, dog. I'm telling you,
They
like,
did not. I'm looking at it. It's like they did not get better. They
What
did
the
not.
listen? What
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
Lakers did? Let
that's
me
a
tell you
good
what the Lakers
pass.
did. They said we're gonna sign a bunch of people with friendly contracts, and by the deadline, they're gonna try and trade for one or two decent pieces to really compete. And I'm telling you, like when you look at D'Angelo Russell saying
Oh,
he's a basketball player, he's not a point guard, that's a red flag. That's telling you he's now in the Russell Westbrook situation. When you hearing them saying Reeves is going to, be a playmaker this season and they're going to try and use him more and all those things, that's a red flag for D'Lo because his strength, he needs the ball to do his pick and roll and to get his
Hmm.
mid-range shot and to get hot. But LeBron is dominating the ball. He did the smart thing by still giving himself a chance to like play for a championship, maybe, or going back home and trying to make things right to LA where he was drafted. But then at the same time, it's like, yeah, that still didn't work. So me personally, I know a few of these dudes are going to be traded. So don't even focus on the roster.
Yeah, it just takes a
man,
couple of games, and you're gonna hear
listen to
a
me.
whole bunch of stories.
I'm watching these clips right now, bro, and Dario is gonna connect so many
yeah,
lineups.
bro. He
Man,
was good, bro.
just watch him play, bro. Like he's gonna connect so many lineups. Like that's an easy pass to CP3 right there. You know what I'm saying? Like so many
Yeah.
lineups he's gonna connect. And you see like those Draymond Steph lineups, bro. So Draymond, Steph, Sarge, you can have them out there now. You know what I'm saying?
hmm The man got a nice stroke, man.
So
Pause,
that's
brother, but I understand.
what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah. But dude, he can shoot, bro. Like,
So he's gonna connect a lot of these lineups now, man. I'm telling you, like
Yep.
that's what I like to see because like that stretch four. Jim Park is gonna be happy with this because that's the type of guy that Jim
yeah.
Park always advocates for. But my
hmm
thing is like, bro, you can't just fucking throw Nerlens Noel out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to have like a guy out there that can shoot or something. Like,
Dad Young is crazy.
this man said Nerlens Noel. I was like,
Hey,
yeah.
Yeah,
Urkel.
they don't play like that.
If I'm thinking about it, Urkel, we might go 12-0, bro, because it's gonna take them some time to figure out the CP3, Kaminga, and Sarge lineup. If you Sarge gonna be at the three. If you go to the three, now Kaminga has open space, and CP3 is going to butcher butcher the second unit. Any second unit, which second unit is gonna stop Sarge, Kaminga, Moody, and CP3?
Bro,
Please help me understand.
you gotta think about it, dog. You gotta think about it. I'm telling you now. I just got a feeling. When Gary Payton went to Miami, they won. When Jason Kidd played in Dallas, they won. And CP3 playing on the bench versus how he played last season versus starters is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, man. Like, I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. If they keep this dude, I can only see it being a benefit.
I would pay to see Jim Park crip walk. Seriously, I would pay to see that.
I'd pay good money for that shit too. Jim does seem like that type of dude. I don't know why.
Look at that, bro. Look how he's stretching the court, dog.
Yeah,
That's the kind of guy that we need out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, like we go run up the league. I swear to you, people are not understanding the level of how much our second unit got better. Remember, they could
yeah,
never really handle our starting unit. They could not do it. Even how Draymond and Clay practically sold in the playoffs. They could go closer to the TV so they can't hear.
best net rating starting lineup, right? Now we got a good bench.
Let's not forget about
Yeah, Wiggins missed how many games? Like 37, something like that.
Wiggins.
No, he
Hey
missed
man,
45.
Damn.
the more I'm thinking about it, we're legit fine. Darius Sarius was the piece that we were missing. We, I'd be fine if we don't do no other moves, bro. We have Steph, Clay, Wiggins, Draymond, and Looney in the five. Then you have CP3. You have Moody. You have Kaminga. You have Saric. You have Pods. And then you have Trace Jackson Jr. or whatever his name is. Watch TV on top of nice.
So we won 44 games last year, and Wiggins missed how many? 45?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something around there.
Jesus Christ.
we're 55 plus team this
Yeah,
year.
man.
I
Yeah.
take the over on 50.
I
At
take the
least
over
55.
50, bro.
At
I
least
didn't realize he
55.
missed that much time. Damn.
And then you have to realize the games we lost by how many points last year
That he would have helped us win.
that he would have helped us with. It's like 10 games, honestly.
Yeah.
The one that hurts my soul is when I think it was that Utah game too,
Yeah.
where they let the man just chuck up the three.
Yeah. Nice Clay Thompson.
nah, bro. I'm telling
Yo,
you. And I don't think people remember like the starting five that we had last year. You know what I'm saying? That was the best
hmm
starting five.
Yeah.
yeah, it's the best starting five, and things changed when they had to bring Draymond to the bench unit.
So Phoenix had some good players. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Sarge was at the core of that. It's just unfortunate that he tore his ACL. But look at that, bro. Like he's catching the ball mid post, putting the ball on the floor, pass.
Yeah.
Bro, that's exactly what we need,
And
man.
6'10. 6'10, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
I didn't even know he could put the ball on the floor like that.
See, watch. Look at that.
The man is skilled.
So you think if he's not out there with Steph, he's not going to create havoc? The fuck y'all mean, man?
Yeah. You know how he finishes around the rim?
Yeah.
Like 70%, something like that.
And you can run him in on ball screens too. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna connect so many lineups next year. So many lineups that he's gonna create or connect.
And we
Look at
really missed that last year.
right? Finish, right? Like that's the type of shit that we need, man. 6'10" dude.
4 guard lineup is crazy, bro.
So Kaminga, bigger, Saric, Moody, long arms, right? Like once we just stay connected, man, I think we're good.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
And whatever we get in a trade makes us even better.
I don't even think they need to make a trade. I'm gonna
Nah.
be dead on.
They probably don't. I'm just saying if they do.
Oh, the Hornets game. I was at this game too. If you look in the corner, I was right in the corner right there. Right in the corner, right next to the bench. I was at
Is that the game where you said you saw KD and you were smiling?
nah, I think this was before that.
Oh.
See, watch. He stayed with like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we need, man.
Look at CP3.
That's Biombo making that pass. Like, so now you can have Saric out there with Looney, CP. Like, there's so many lineups that we can run now. You know what I'm saying? So now Looney can be on the court with somebody like him. Draymond can be on the court with somebody like him. So you can try all different kind of variations now. So see how many lineups he's gonna connect now?
Yeah.
So instead of Biombo being out there, now you can have fucking Kaminga out there now. You know what I'm saying? The team is gonna be fucking like they're gonna punch people in the mouth next year.
Bro, Anthony Lamb was our connector. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like,
that is crazy, bro. A two-way player.
Tony Lambo.
This is what y'all don't understand, man. I mean, we're just gonna connect so many lineups now, and dudes are just gonna be so much better with this shit. Rebound. Now he's running the break. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this shit.
Yeah, he can rip and run.
Shit was just too easy for AD, bro. He could easily guard our shit, bro.
Yeah, because we didn't.
Push the ball. Like, look at this shit in transition. You know what I'm saying? Like, pass to the corner and he cuts like, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. And you got Stephen Clay out there, bro. Like, rebound. Look at that. That's the kind of guy that we need, man. It's not just any old big, bro. Like,
yeah, he gonna be playing with a legit point guard, not some clown just throwing up shit.
Yeah, man. Like,
and slipping on the court every time you go down the court.
Fucking Christ.
Hey, man, Urkel, I don't know about these folks, bro, but I'm excited, dog. That Dario Saric thing was the missing piece. To me, it's the missing piece.
Yeah, but we really don't need to make a trade.
We don't need to make a trade.
Not
if it's for somebody that's gonna break the league, I understand, but if it's not, we don't need to make a trade.
Get rid of who was already addition by subtraction, in my opinion. Getting CP3 for him, a fucking turnover clown like him. Addition by subtraction, bro.
Look at that box out rebound. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the guys that we need, bro. Like,
niggas that don't waste possessions.
Exactly. You said it, Ray. Niggas that don't waste possession, bro.
Can't be wasting possessions when you got Steph, bro.
So look at that wide open three. Like, yeah, bro. Like,
that's all he's gonna get is wide open threes.
Wide open and layups.
Look at this shit, man.
Steph and Clay, they're gonna fuck up, but we don't need other niggas fucking up.
Mm-hmm. We can live with their fuck ups because they got us
Yeah,
4 titles,
yeah,
but
we
these
can live
fuck.
with it. And Draymond too, we can live with it, but we
Look at
can't
that quick
have
pass that he makes.
fucking
You know
Poole.
what I'm saying? Like, that's an intelligent thing. Like, he sees the mismatch, quick pass,
Yeah,
quick decision.
Mhm.
That man was a lottery pick, bro.
Yeah,
Pick
he
12.
was. He was
He was
12th
in
pick.
Wiggins draft 2014.
Yeah, I think he didn't come over till 17 from overseas.
y'all know CP3 used to run the bench unit in Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
they were great,
Rebound.
bro. Like it's gonna be, man, it's gonna be fun next year. It's gonna be fun.
People not understanding, bro.
Rebound. Like, look, bro, that's exactly what we need, man. Like, runs the break, pass, get it back, three. Like, simple basketball.
Like this nigga CP3 already used to running the bench, so it's gonna be nothing for him coming off the bench.
Absolutely.
That's the shit that we need, man.
The
Look at this.
chat is over here making rotations.
Mhm.
Just, just keep your eyes on him and just look at the spacing. You know what I'm saying? Advantage. Like, you think that's it, right? Look at that. That's what we need, bro. Like,
Yeah, you see how CP3 beat that double team like that?
yeah, man. You think that? So CP3 is getting doubled at half court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh, come on, dog. Like,
it's gonna be fun, bro. There's gonna be
Gonna
a lot of
be
complaining on the timeline. That's all I'm gonna say.
we gonna be knocking
Uh
on
huh.
We
doors.
got a super team again. That's all you're gonna hear.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna hear.
Yeah,
That's what I swear that's what you're gonna hear. You'll be like, oh, how did they let the Warriors get this trade? You're gonna hear it, bro. You're gonna hear
yeah.
it. I don't because CP3 has fell short because of his injuries. They don't really look at it, but that CP3 for Jordan Poole, bro, was a steal for us. I'm sorry. I'm
It
sorry.
was.
I'm sorry. The more I think about it, I really don't like CP3 because how his basketball ways, but as a dude on the team, he's good,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like
This
Poole,
man's been a winner all his life.
He might be really good. You know, he's young, but you know, for winning a championship for this year, I love CP3 over Poole. Like easily. The nigga get us 5, it's worth it.
Pool is empty stats. Let's
Yeah.
stop this.
My thing is, the thing is about Poole, where I don't really like is his offense affects his whole game sense.
Yeah.
If you don't have it
Exactly.
rolling, bro, you might as well bench him, dog.
Yeah, but we ain't really even got to do the pool thing because I mean it's kind of like the Warriors' philosophy is difficult to grasp. And
Hmm.
you look at players like Kelly Oubre, who had no success whatsoever, who was a vet,
Zero.
right? So when you look at a lot of the young guys, a lot of the young guys have been frustrated, and this has happened even before pooling these guys. That there were times when guys like Damian Jones wasn't playing, Looney wasn't playing. You know what I mean? So I think they kind of made their point by getting rid of him. So again, if they keep any of these young dudes, they definitely got to buy in and do whatever it takes. But this is what happens sometimes when you have like offensive first players or offensive minded type players, because for most of them to get that electric spark, they need to score a couple baskets. Where on the flip side, there are dudes like Wiggins or Kawhi Leonard, that they can get going from defensive spark. So it just depends, man, and just getting everybody to buy in. I'm like, if you got a Hall of Famer and CP3 buying in to come off your bench and change his entire role, I'm sure a young dude will be willing to hustle or do whatever he got to do to stay on the court.
Hmm.
And this is from
Nigga Poole's a terrorist, bro. I'm sorry. Nigga
this
thought
shit
he
is
was
just
Steph,
clock.
bro. He
Nah,
thought
but
he
the
was
man,
Steph.
but the man was just sabotaging the team all year. Like, let's call a spade.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, man. Like the dude thought he was Steph, bro. What the fuck he doing throwing up 30 footers, stepping back and shit, bro? Like That's the shit that pissed me off.
Y'all seeing what's on the screen right now or no?
It's just a circle.
Yeah, it's fucking up.
Like, I hear you, Bruce. The system is hard to grasp, but there ain't no excuse for a nigga just throwing up 30 footers, bro, for no
Yeah, like
reason.
No, I agree. I agree. Listen, there's a reason why Steph threw his mouthpiece that game and got ejected.
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
bro.
You know what I
Like
bro.
mean?
I
So I
never
know.
seen stuff.
Trust me, I know, bro.
that man threw up the mouthpiece. I was like, yeah,
Like the only
bro.
other
But all
time
of us
Steph.
felt like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't just
Yep.
Steph. I mean,
Bro, I
all of
just
us
put
was
my
like,
head
bro, what
down,
the fuck
dog.
are you
The,
doing?
the
Like,
the only time Steph threw his mouthpiece was in the finals when the refs was cheating us in 2016.
Yeah.
mhm.
So you know he was pissed. You know what I
That man
mean?
was pissed, bro. Like,
That's the hottest I've ever seen Steph, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
he's
bro.
he,
never seen him actively just do that. I was like, from there, I was like, yeah, they're not good. No matter how much love you have for somebody, you can't be doing that, dog.
the thing about it, man. What like Urkel and Shadow Ben kind of spoke on this, but going into the playoffs the season before we just won the chip, Steph coming off the bench, it had to do with these dudes who want to start, who shouldn't start, who roles shouldn't change. Him proving the point, like, yo, I come off the bench and still being dominant, like, you know what I mean. So
Hmm.
thank God we ain't got those issues no more. Thank God Jordan could go do his thing. I'm gonna watch a couple Wizard games. I'm gonna support that boy. I hope he do
Yeah,
well. You know what I
I'm gonna
mean?
support him. I don't got no hate against him, bro.
Nah, come on.
I don't hate nobody. But my thing is, as a basketball, if you're looking at it as a basketball fit, he wasn't a basketball fit.
But here's the thing, though. All right, you just made a great, solid point, right? Now, when you're saying because his offense isn't going and it doesn't show up on defense, and he's not a great basketball
Hmm.
fit, I don't want to see Draymond Green calling for the ball, and because he don't get it, he flash his hands and stop and start walking off in the middle of a play because he ain't get the ball. That's not
Oh, I'm gonna get
basketball.
into him too.
That
I don't want
that
to see that either.
You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is if one person is going to be held to a standard, if Steph Curry not
Eh,
walking off on his teammates, you for sure better not be walking off on your teammates.
Yeah,
You're a role player.
Oh, hey, you already know how I feel about Draymond Bruce Lee.
Yeah,
You know, you already
flashing off your
know.
teammates in the middle of a play. I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
Now, y'all, I'm glad they got rid of Jordan Poole. So now you have no excuse, bro.
Right. Yeah.
You have no excuse.
Be that leader from day one. Can't say your voice is taken away. Be that leader now.
Hmm. Everybody's you're gonna use that as a scapegoat and jump on the bandwagon with that scapegoat. I don't want to hear that no more. Man's gone. Nothing to do with you. He's gone.
he's gone, and it's this damn near third dude he damn ran
Urkel,
off. You know?
Urkel, he said, I feel like I didn't have my voice. I wasn't being a leader. Well, I hope you're being a leader this summer. I hope you're
Yeah.
making sure dudes.
Yeah, you can't. You're being a leader on all of these podcasts, airing out the Warriors' dirty laundry,
This nigga had
I can't
CTE.
Ew.
fucking stand that dude, man. Like,
bro.
I
I
can't.
feel like I'm watching the Real Housewives of California with this dude, bro. I never know what to expect, bro. Like at some point, somebody got to tell you to shut up, dog.
Talks too
Be
fucking much.
quiet.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I
CTE.
don't care if you feel a certain way. You don't gotta answer that question, bro. Or just go into media.
now he talks too fucking much, man. I mean, from my liking. I mean,
You,
he talks way
you
too
know
much.
how Jamaicans is, bro. We don't really like you too chatty mode. Lock off. All of this scenario I say it's not necessary. You go you gonna say I didn't feel like I hanged out with Kaminga. Do it with your actions. You don't need to tell nobody that you need to do it. Call the man up. You don't gotta broadcast it.
Right. What you need to do is go to the Congolese and vibe with that boy for a good week or two and put in some work.
Ex- exactly.
You feel me?
Nah, you too. He out in Milan with his bae in Fashion Week. I'm talking about LeBron, by the way.
bro.
What do you man?
Trust me,
Hey, Bruce, you don't get me started, dog. Don't get me started, bro.
trust me.
Cause
Say my guy
hey,
was in
for
my guy's in Paris with his mon ami,
hey,
LeBron James.
hey man. For as much as I said Jordan Poole wasn't a fit, I give him 100% of my support, bro. Like I just that dude is polarizing, bro. Like this, I gotta take it back for you. Where, why it's so difficult for me. Ain't no man going rub his sack over me, and then I'm best friend. Like, did LeBron mark his territory or something?
Yeah, well, but LeBron did the intelligent thing. He's like, "Yo, let's be business partners, man. I love your energy. You know, let's use that off court. We're gonna go into partnership. We're gonna have liquor together. I'm gonna show you the ropes. You're gonna, possibly strive to be a billionaire, and I got you. In return, it's like, yeah, he not gonna go at me the same way when we play each other. So it's working.
Mm-hmm.
It's working.
Like, what's so frustrating to me is like, oh yeah, man, LeBron is a big brother, bro. You're like 5 years younger than him. What type of big brother is this, bro?
Hey,
Bro, it's
see, people forget after 2016 finals, Draymond said, "I'll never wear a pair of LeBron James shoes again." He's like, "I'm not gonna wear dual shoes and I'm competing against him." I wouldn't be surprised if he ain't had that deal. My dog would be rocking some LeBrons right now.
mm-hmm, man. For me, man, it's a sore subject, bro. Because
How do you say
this
milk in
dude,
Francais? Le. Is that how you say milk in France? In French? Le. LeBron. LeBron.
hey, man. Uh,
uh, Le.
nah.
Anyways, y'all, I'm going back to bed, man. So I'm sure
All
Andre is gonna
right.
come here and say something else, but I got up way too early.
For real. I
All
need to
right,
sleep
my guy.
too.
So if anything, I'll take
Well,
over
you
for
you
folks.
you know I got a mini terrorist. I can't be asleep right now, bro.
No
I'm up.
doubt.
All
No
right,
doubt.
man. I'll catch up with y'all later, man.
All right, family.
Yeah,
Good.
man.
All right.
Uh